LeBron's at it once again as his name is popping up in headlines. Unfortunately, it isn't because of his stellar basketball skills, rather his unsavory comments about a certain someone. In today's video, we'll be covering all the details regarding Kyle Rittenhouse and LeBron James's recent fight online, along with other NBA news. Things are quite the mess, so make sure to watch till the end to find out all the deets. Firstly, who is Kyle Rittenhouse? For those of you who missed it, Kyle Rittenhouse is an 18-year-old who's responsible for shooting 2 people last year. The incident took place in Kenosha, Wisconsin. Kyle was armed with an AR-15 style rifle. That night was one of protests in Kenosha as residents took to the road to raise their voice against yet another case of police brutality where Jacob Blake, a 29-year-old, was left paralyzed after being shot by a white police officer. Kyle attended the gathering to perform duties as a medic and as guardian to private property. However, he claims that things spiraled into chaos, which somehow led to him shooting Joseph Rosenbaum, age 36, and Anthony Huber, age 26. He also injured Gage Groscrooks, age 26. There are multiple eyewitnesses to the incident as well as photographic evidence. Kyle was later arrested and put on trial. He was charged with 1 count of attempted homicide, 2 counts of homicide, 1 count of unlawful possession of a firearm, 1 count of a curfew violation, and 2 counts of reckless endangerment. During the trial, Kyle pleaded his actions were all but in self-defense. The trial went on from November 1st to November 19th, with the court making its decision on November 19th, 2021. In a shocking turn of events, the jury acquitted Kyle of all accounts following his actions on August 25th, 2020. Kyle Rittenhouse is now a free man. Kyle's release has stirred up quite the debate across the globe, with Republicans celebrating the court's decision and Democrats raging. Next, what does LeBron James have to say? During his murder trial, Kyle took the stand on Wednesday, November 17th. A video of his testimony ended up online where the accused can be seen breaking down. In the video, Kyle talks about the events that led to the shooting of Joseph Rosenbaum, his first victim. According to his testimony, Rosenbaum lunged at him to take away his gun. Surprisingly, the Lakers star has a thing or two to say about the video. He retweeted the video on his Twitter page and asked Kyle to knock it off on November 10th. LeBron thinks that Kyle is merely putting on a show for the jury as well as the public. He even criticized that the video showed no tears. LeBron further added that Kyle must have eaten some lemons before taking the stand, a clear jab that his testimony was just a performance. LeBron's comments are nothing but a mockery of the 18-year-old's testimony. He also added 3 laughing emojis in his tweet, so there's no mistaking his intentions. So what does Kyle have to say? The NBA star's comments did not fly at all with the defendant. In an interview with You Are Here podcast, Kyle gave his 2 cents about LeBron's comments. His reply can be summed aptly in 3 words as he says, "F you, LeBron." This statement is enough to give us an idea about how Kyle feels about the whole thing. Kyle revealed that he used to think highly of LeBron. He added that he always was a Lakers fan, but with James's comments surfacing, he won't be supporting the team anymore. He said he was extremely pissed when he found out what LeBron said because he used to really like him, but now that's changed. While Kyle could have used the opportunity to sue the basketball player, he has no such plans. That does not mean he's not deeply hurt by the player's jabs. He's simply choosing to let it go instead of dragging it out in court. Next, the public's reaction. LeBron's tweet has gathered a lot of attention. However, most people did not expect for the tweet to rack up over 225,000 likes and 40,000 comments in less than a day. Clearly, the tweet has stirred up quite the conversation in online circles. The replies to James's tweet can be divided into 2 groups. One is in support of the basketball player's comments and the other in opposition. Some officials also joined in on the conversation. Among them was Ohio counselor Aaron J. Carpenter. He interpreted James's comments as a direct mockery of those suffering from PTSD. He asked the player if PTSD is a joke to him, and if it is, it's not a good look. Strong free speech advocate Harminder Singh also criticized the Lakers player for his comments. He pointed out that James was on the wrong side of things, something he has a history of. Singh further added that revisiting traumatic memories comes out differently for everyone. He also advised James to understand the matter at hand before speaking on it. There have also been a good amount of people who have made use of the opportunity to make points at James for his multi-million-dollar deal with Nike and his stand on the political climate in China. LeBron is particularly supportive of the communist government's ways in the region, which has garnered him a lot of hate online. Like any good internet feud, a handful of internet memes have also been made surrounding the subject. All in all, the poor player is taking quite the heat for his comments. Now that we've covered all of that, let's dig into some other NBA news. First, Isaiah Thomas's comeback. Isaiah Thomas fans can rejoice because their favorite is coming back to the league. According to reports from the Athletic Shams this Saturday, just recently the 2-time All-Star signed with the NBA G League and will be playing in the G League Showcase set to take place in Las Vegas. 8 teams will be playing in a single elimination tournament in the Winter Showcase. It seems like Thomas's dream of coming back to the NBA is finally coming true, which he revealed was his main goal in an interview while playing for the United States national team and qualifying for World Cup 2023. Thomas had to leave the NBA owing to his loss of cartilage, arthritis, and hip problems. In the recent 4 seasons, Thomas has been jumping from team to team as he played for the Denver Nuggets, New Orleans Pelicans, Washington Wizards, and Los Angeles Lakers. Next up, Zion Williamson set back in rehab. Things are not going well for the Pelican star as he takes a setback during recovery of his surgically repaired right foot. For those of you who've been out of the loop, Williamson fractured his fifth metatarsal back in early August. He has since gotten medical help for it, but unfortunately recovery's not going too well. Williamson was experiencing persistent soreness in his right foot as revealed in an announcement made on December 2nd. A trip to the doctor and medical imaging revealed a regression in the healing of his fifth metatarsal. Following this development, the player's training has been taken down a notch for a certain period. Doing so is expected to work well for his bone healing. Before, Williamson had been cleared to participate in the season games in an announcement on November 26th, but now with his pain returning, it seems like it'll take a little longer for the player to return to the court. A bit surprising, since it was said that Williamson had taken part in full court 4-on-4 practices. With that said, the Pelicans have entered the season 8-20 without their star forward. Not like they have any choice in the matter. Next, Stephen Curry waits for the record. The Golden State Warriors and Philadelphia 76ers faced off this Saturday, and the match ended with the Philadelphia 76ers emerging as the winners. Steph Curry took the loss the hardest as he was made to wait for his chance to break the NBA three-point record. The Golden State Warriors player needs only 10 more to surpass current record holder Ray Allen, who has a tally of 2,973. Philadelphia's Matisse Thybulle snatched the one three-point shot from Curry. He was blocked another time by the opposing team's defender that sent the ball flying. Joel Embiid scored 26 points and had 9 rebounds, while Curry landed 18 points and shot 3 of 14 from three-point range. Curry's biggest problem during the game was Thybulle, who blocked the champ multiple times during the game. He's the first player to do so. Warriors coach certainly appreciates Thybulle's efforts, as he said he did a good job on Steph, unlike anybody he's seen in a long time. Curry failing to make the record is certainly a disappointment for a lot of people. You could spot a lot of posters at the game which had slogans like "to 29, 74 and beyond." However, Curry managed to land only 2 threes in the first half and 1 in the fourth quarter. All his plans to break the record were spoiled by Embiid and Thybulle, the biggest thorns in Steph's side during the game. Fortunately, Curry will get another shot at the record as the Warriors are set to go up against the Indiana Pacers this coming Monday. Steph's got a lot of eyes on him, so let's hope he comes through, which given his skill set, we're certain he will. And that's a wrap for this video. What did you think of James's comments? Let us know your thoughts in the comments down below. And don't forget to leave a like and subscribe to our channel before you go. We'll see you next time with more NBA news. Until then, goodbye.